Then I'm gonna let you know what weapon and armor I'm gonna be using for the raid. So the next raid will be very fun. I'm like personally really excited for it. I literally cannot wait to play the raid. And it's not easy, it's really hard. So if you're not prepared already, if you don't do your preparation, your build your weapon, your armor, you will be having a lot of trouble. What I recommend you to do, just start gathering some module and build your setup, build your armor and weapon. And you may say which weapon is good, which armor is good. Well, I'm gonna be let you know exactly that in this video. So for the weapon, we have multiple options, of course, but my personal pick will be Gauss minigun for a couple of reasons. But Gauss minigun may not be a best option for everybody since the ammo could be a little bit pricey and heavy for people. I personally don't have that problem. I can just make thousands of bullets, no problem, because I have the material. And for the weight part, I don't have problem as well. So that's why Gauss minigun, in my opinion, is my favorite. But if not, you can use Gatling plasma, for example, which uses fusion core. You can have like 10 ultra set fusion core and that's it. You should be good to go. Of course, if you have enough damage, and that is, you have to have a perfect build as well. Whether you use the Gauss minigun or Gatling plasma, you have to have a nice heavy gun build. In this video, I'm not going to be showing my build. The reason for that, because in the next update, every per card will be changed. It will be like completely different. Now I have a nice build. If I show you guys, it's just gonna be making the stuff complicated for you guys. But what I want you to do, just try to build a nice weapon, whether it's gonna be Gauss minigun or Gatling plasma. And a lot of people maybe commando build. Of course, you can use commando build. You can be a sneaky commando build, why not? But of course, you have to have a tanky teammate. That's very important. The raid is like very difficult. You will die a lot, so that's why. But that does not mean you should just go full on tanky and don't think about doing damage, because if you do that, you're gonna be stuck. And you will be very sorry actually. But to be tanky, what you need, you actually need a nice set of Union power armor, because Union power armor have like poison resist. And if you have a nice set, like for example overeater set is very universal. You can use it for all of the part of the raid, which I very much recommend to have that. And then for the second and third star, you can use whatever, really. It's not very important. You can use it with your like playstyle and depend on your weapon. But the first I recommend overeater, and then yes, a nice overeater Union set, then you should be good. You should be tanky enough. And for the like actual build, like per card, legendary perk, everything, I will be showing you everything in the day one of the update, so don't worry about that. Because even my build, I'm not like I don't like focus on the build like right now, because the per card, of course, is all of them is going to be changed. I could just go into PTS and make the build over there, but maybe even there is going to be changed as well. So I don't want to make it complicated for you guys. So right now, don't focus on the per cards, focus on the weapon and the armor that you want to get. And the weapon that acts like I said, Gauss minigun or Gatling plasma, but of course you can use anything. But melee is not possible, pistols is not possible, rifles is not possible, either commando or heavy gun, which heavy gun is very recommended. And then after that is Chem. The Chem is very important as well. A lot of people don't care about Chem or food, but it's very important, and it's like a must for the raid, in my opinion. So try to get, if you, let's say for example, if you have heavy gun, try to get heavy bubblehead. If your weapon is explosive, like the Gauss minigun that I have, if you have a Gauss minigun, then try to get the explosive bubblehead, which for the Gauss minigun, the heavy bubblehead will work, but explosive will work as well, and with the explosive you get more damage. So if you can use the explosive bubblehead, if not, heavy bubblehead will work. And then try to get a magazine. For the magazine, there is like multiple of them. Leave unlock 2 to get like some just pure damage when you are in team, or some of the critical magazines. Just get like one magazine to boost either your AP or your damage. That would be really nice. I personally would use Live and Love 2, but I have the critical one as well, but I'm not sure if I want to use that since I don't have a lot. I will be using Live and Love 2 mostly. If you can get your hand on that one, try to get it as well. That's really good. And then on try to get some food as well, for example like blight soup or any of the like thistle tea. any of those like critical boosts will help you a lot as well. And then on Nuka World, there's a place to buy some food. There's like energy resistant meats, everything there. You can go get some of those as well. It's very important. Try to make a nice Gauss. If you wanna copy my build, try to get a nice Gauss minigun. This one that I have is anti-armor. Try to get a bloody or anti-armor. Both of them would work. Both of them is nice. And try to get a nice union armor set. And if you can, have the full set of Overeater on, because Overeater is really nice. And then you should be good to go. If you have any question about the raid, let me know down in the comment. I'll be more than happy to answer it. And get ready for day 1 of the raid. Of course, we're gonna be making a long stream that we're just gonna do the raid back to back, and I will be explaining everything, how you guys should do it, every mechanic and everything that you guys need. And we're gonna build a per card build and legendary per card build together, and the 4-star legendaries together. It's gonna be very, very fun, so do not miss out on that live stream on most likely December 3, but we don't exactly know the date for the raid. It's a lot of people say December 3, but to be honest, Bethesda said nothing. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.